Hey, hey guys, I am Jeff, the Homestead Dad, and I got some biggish news about the channel. But before I get into that, roll the intro! So the first announcement is I've started a new channel. It is going to be called Homestead Dad Ruminations. And I was trying to figure out what to call it. I was thinking Homestead Dad Devotionals, Homestead Dad Cogitations, Ponderings, Deep Thoughts with Homestead Dad. You know, I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And I was thinking about it and looking around for, you know, what would be a good name for the channel. And ruminations came up. And ruminate, you know, I'll put the definition right here. And so, you know, deep thought as well as cows chewing cud, I figured it couldn't get any better than that. So it's going to be called Homestead Dad Ruminations. It's just going to be someplace where I can talk about different things that may not necessarily pertain to homesteading, at least not particularly. So, you know, if I hear a great homily and I want to talk about it, or I read a great Bible verse, or I see a quote, or something happens to me, you know, while I'm out and about and I wanted to, you know, chat about it, that's where I'll do it. So if you guys are so inclined, I would love it if you'd go over there and subscribe. I'll obviously put the link down below. But I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, so if you're not interested, no skin off my nose. But yeah, so there's that. And the other thing is, I may not do a video every day. I've decided that if there's, like yesterday, I didn't take a whole lot of video. I probably could have taken more, but I didn't. And it just ended up being a short video with not a lot of flow of story. So I may make one every other day. I'll probably still make some every day, but I don't want that pressure of, oh, I've got to make one because that's what I do. I make one every day. So I will probably still make one on average every day or two, but don't worry about me if I don't post one some morning. So those are the things. Got my helpers out here. Say hi.
Hello.
We're gonna go do some chores. These two are hilarious. They're probably the two that fight the most, but they're also the two that just most randomly start playing hilarious games together. It's pretty funny. Meat bird update. I'm not going to do a weigh-in or anything, but they're getting big. My friend Ruth, I was hoping to butcher these at the same time as hers, but she's butchering hers this weekend, and with our party, I can't do it. Which is fine because that'd give me a couple more weeks, and I think I should be able to scrounge up enough people to help with butchering. There's only 30 of them, and we can take them over to Ruth's house and use all her. She's got a scalder and a plucker and killing cones and all that stuff. So yeah, but they're getting big. It seems like every day they're like, oh wow, they're much bigger, and they're pigs. They'll eat that whole bucket, the 30 of them. It'll be gone by tomorrow morning. In fact, I may have to start filling it up twice a day because they're eating so stinking much of it. Well guys, today has been weather-wise about the perfect day you could ask for. It is probably 65 or 70 degrees right now with a breeze. It's been sunny out. It was nice and cold this morning, so it was great sleeping weather. Like, this is pretty much my perfect day. I mean, I like summer and being able to go on the lake and stuff like that, but if I had to pick a day to be 80% of the days, this would be it. This would be a nice day. So you can see back here, my dad had done this a few weeks ago. He's hoping to, his back hasn't been feeling well. Actually, he just hasn't been feeling well. He's hoping to be able to get to some of this this weekend when he comes back, but that'll depend on whether or not he feels well. So say some prayers for him if you could. I don't have time to get to it. If I can find some time over the next couple days, I'll try, but the likelihood of that happening is not very good. So, oh, I did want to say, I've been looking at the weather forecast because our party is on Sunday, and I try not to worry about the weather because I can't control it. And I don't worry about the weather too much, but I just had to laugh because it had been, like, the forecast had been beautiful, maybe a 30% chance of rain, and then all of a sudden the last couple days it's 90% chance of rain on Sunday. So it'll be what it'll be. We'll have fun no matter what, and yeah, hopefully the weather forecast changes. The good thing is it's far enough out where it could change, so we'll see what happens. Apparently he likes the new gutters. So it's 5:15. If you remember this morning, I told you that I'd check to see how the feed is doing. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's probably down to less than a third full. And this is kind of what I was told about these chickens, is that they just kind of sit at the feed trough and eat. And that's why they're able to get to butcher weight by 8 or 9 or 10 weeks. So I'm gonna go grab some more feed, dump it in there so that they're good to go. And then hopefully my wife makes it home in time and I can take Homestead Boy 1 to swim practice. Hey guys, so with having people over, I'm gonna try to get this stuff here cleaned up because kids run back and forth through here. I don't want there to be things that they could trip on or slice themselves on with that metal chimney post. And there's a couple weeds over here that have grown up along the house. Right here, this is a cherry bush, but the stuff back there is weeds, so I'm gonna try to move that quick. Okay, so got the weeds cut down. All that's left is cherry bush. Actually cut down the sunflowers as well because my wife wanted the sunflowers down. They just kind of look gangly. So I've got them over there laying on the garden where the birds shouldn't be able to get them, at least not the chickens. I pulled the rabbit hutch out. We didn't have rabbits this year. So I pulled the rabbit hutch out because it was just right here underneath the window. So if we get time, I'll clean up this area before the party, and this will just give the cherry bush a little bit more room to grow. Well guys, it's the end of another beautiful day. Got done what I hope to get done, and I will see you guys tomorrow.